the Movie Nut, and welcome back to my spooky season reviews, even though spooky season's over, because I didn't get enough time to upload all my videos in October. I was really busy with work and college and other things. So, unfortunately, Halloween is over, and I am now very sad, because Halloween is my favourite time of the year, but I still have reviews to make. So, here we go. I watched Hocus Pocus for Halloween as one of the movies that I was going to review. I want to talk about it. Hocus Pocus is fucking beloved as a Halloween classic, right? I can't move for people telling me how great it is. And I'm here to tell you that the movie is balls. It's so bad, right? This is going to make people really, really mad. I kind of wish I had this video up on Halloween to ruin everyone's day. But I'll share it next year. I'll talk about the things I liked first, because it's not completely irredeemable. So the younger... I should have really said it. It came out in 1993. It's like a Disney movie about three witches who are like dead for centuries, but they're revived because some virgin lit a candle. And they're back to steal the souls of children. It stars Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, Kathy Najimy. Thank God I always forget her name. And others as young kids who have to fight the witches. And the things I liked first. So there's a child actress in it who plays like the younger sister of the main protagonist. And she's really, really good, right? This child actress is actually one of the best I've seen. She reminded me of like my sister at that age, with that sort of like feistiness kind of thing. And also my younger cousin kind of looks like her. So she was really cool. She was great. She played the part brilliantly. You know, she was emotional when she had to. She was fucking cool. Best part of the movie by far. I don't know what that actress is doing now. I hope she's doing something good. And the witches themselves are like the most popular part of the movie. For the most part, they're pretty funny. Like, I think that's the only reason the movie is as beloved as it is because of those three. And they're moderately funny. There's a really good scene where Bette Midler, who plays like the main witch, sings I Put a Spell on You. And that's really, really cool. That's a great scene in the movie. Everything else is awful. Oh, the score is fine as well. The score is okay. Sufficiently, like, spooky. It's fine. Everything else is dog shit. Everything else is actually dreadful. The performances from anyone not that child or the three witches is abysmal. No one in this movie talks like an actual person, really. Like, I know it's Disney and it was like not a huge budget movie, but like, come on, get someone who can act. The male protagonist, I forget his name. I didn't do much research for this review because I didn't like the movie. He's fucking dreadful. No one talks like an actual person. It's the most wooden. There's these two bullies in the movie, right? And they are some of the worst actors I've ever seen. And I've done youth theatre for 8 years. No exaggeration. I have seen literal children perform better than these guys. They are. There is a funny roast of them though. I'll try and like put it in the video like right now.
Gee, we don't get any smokes from you. We don't get any cash. What am I supposed to do with my afternoon?
Maybe you could learn to breathe through your nose.
But aside from that, everything else about them is terrible. Every scene they're in, I roll my eyes. I didn't want to watch it. The effects, I know it's a kids movie, but fuck's sake. The only effect that looked okay was when the witches were flying. That was pretty good. There was a funny scene where one of them, they ran out of brooms, so they had to use a hoover. That was cool. Everything else, like the effects of either like the zombie or... Like, I know you can't have super realistic effects, but fuck's sake. Tim Burton used to work at Disney. You telling me you couldn't get someone a little bit better? Or someone a bit, like, at least somewhere near him? You know, like, it's just... I get it's for kids, but, like, the movie just feels lazy. Like, it feels like no effort was put into it. The guy who voices that cat, the CGI for the face of the cat, man, is haunting. That's the scariest bit of the movie. There's no, like, real character development. It's boring. Even the witches themselves, because one of them, Kathy Najimy, she just kind of mumbles and screeches a lot. She's kind of like grunts. And then Sarah Jessica Parker is really, like, high-pitched and, like, raspy. And Bette Midler is just, like, trying to not look like a fucking idiot. They're having fun, but like, even the witches are only funny in small doses, because other than that they just get annoying, because half the time you can't even hear what they're saying. I don't know, is it the sound mix, or did they just mumble too much, or did was the director like, fuck it, say do what you like, here's drugs, knock yourselves out. But like, you can't even hear what they're saying half the time. So like, they're funny to watch, and like, they have some good scenes, but like, they're not like, you can't hear them. It's not like Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice where he's like chewing the scenery. It's like you don't even know what they're saying, so you can't laugh at the jokes sometimes. And like, the fact that they're not actually in the movie too much, so they're enjoyable when they're in it. But you know, I'd like to be able to hear what they actually fucking said. That's pretty much it. Like, I really, really don't have anything else good to say about the movie. I wish I remembered actors' names, but like, I'll put pictures up instead, like when I say them. But really, just the only reason this movie is popular is because it would have been on TV as a kid. Parents would have been on TV years ago. Parents would have just left their kid to watch it, and it sort of became a Halloween classic for that reason. And I am urging people my age, if you have kids, pick a different Halloween movie. Literally anything else. Well, maybe not. I'm sure there's worse. But like, dear God, we need to try and not let this movie be a trend. It's really bad. I'm going to give Hocus Pocus 3 out of 10. Did you make it to the end of the video? I doubt it, because I know a lot of people really like this movie. And I'm sorry if I upset anybody, but all my reviews thus far have been really, really positive, and I feel like I needed to tear a movie a new one, because I haven't got to do that yet. And I don't like doing it. I like positive reviews more so, and I am usually quite generous. And like, I enjoyed watching the movie. I sat down with my mom, my sister, and had a couple of drinks. So like, I didn't hate it. It's not the worst movie I've ever seen, but it is really just not a well-made movie. I suppose it is inoffensive. Like, you can throw it on in the background and kids might enjoy it, but really, if you're watching this for the first time as an adult, it will not be that good. So, you know, just saying, watch something else. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video or didn't hate it too much. I am the Movie Nut, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.